Hello and welcome to Bose Garage. We started this channel with the restoration of our Premium Padmini 137D, as you might know. But there are some delays in the process,
So we thought of utilizing the free time to
yes,
restore our Chetak.
yeah,
So this is our 1992 Bajaj Chetak 12 volt electronic, which is not in use for the past 15 years.
yeah,
I believe the fitness expired in 2007.
yeah,
So after that it has never been started even once. Luckily for us, the engine is still not seized. So we have a hope that we'll be able to restore it to a proper shape. So this video and the upcoming series of videos will show you in detail what are the activities that we are going to carry out to do a proper restoration of our Chetak. So we will tell you the sequence of activities and our plan in this video, and the next videos will be featuring all hands-on jobs which we are conducting on the scooter.
yes,
So be it a scooter, motorcycle or a car, the first thing that you need to do is source the parts in advance. Don't wait for stripping the vehicle down and starting the other activities to source the spares. There are some spares that you can anticipate and
yeah,
procure it and keep it in your hand ready for the job.
yeah, consumables like the cables and all.
Yes, like the cables, like the
Yes,
cosmetic parts,
yes,
even engine parts, whatever. There are
yeah,
some parts which needs to be mandatorily replaced whenever you open up the engine.
yes,
So try to source all those parts in advance and then start off with the restoration. Before sending the body for body work, make sure that you scrape off all the old paint, body filler, putty from the body.
yes,
Then only you will be able to get the correct body lines of the vehicle. So what we are going to do is, first we will scrape off all the old paint and everything, then we will dismantle it. Then make sure you have noted down all the activities or all the issues that you see. Note it down on a piece of paper or in a book, otherwise you will forget it.
that's for sure.
Yes. So there will be a lot of things that you need to take care of when restoring a 20 or 30-year-old scooter. So
Yeah, since these are very old.
very old and might have met with accidents,
Yeah,
might have been abandoned for a long
yeah,
time.
you never know.
You never know. So the first thing, let's start with body work from the front.
Yeah,
The front mudguard, as you can see, is totally out of shape and there is a lot of rusting, and most of the design lines and everything is gone.
yeah,
So first, after we scrape it off, we need to send it to the patchworker and see if we can bring it back to the original shape. Otherwise we will have to find a spare.
yeah,
Aftermarket mudguards are still available, but the metal quality is not that good and the shape is also not that
yeah.
nice.
You
Even
might have to reshape it again.
again, even if
After
you buy
buying
a
it.
new one, you will have to reshape it again. So better is to find
An
from the
old one,
scrapyard
a used
a used
from the
one, which
yeah.
is in almost good shape.
Yes.
And most of the Chedaks that are now restored or now running have all their mudguards out of shape because there are some lines and crevices that you need to
Yeah.
give attention to. For example, at the bottom of the mudguard, if you notice, there is like a rib,
Yeah, a ribbed
thin
line.
a ribbed line.
Yeah,
Most of the Chedaks have lost it over a period of time,
course.
but only the new ones which came out of the factory had
Yeah.
it, and that is what you say. Once you have seen it, you can't unsee it.
Yes.
So when you restore a Chetak, make sure that you bring it back to shape, that particular feature on the mudguards. You may not know the original shape or the original design elements of a particular vehicle that you are going to restore. What we always do is we refer to period correct photographs
Yes.
or owner's manuals
Yes.
or the period correct brochures.
Brochures.
So this one will give you a lot of information regarding the body work.
Yes.
Of course, the owner's manual will give you a lot of technical information as well. Now coming to the body, another important point to note is most of the scooters, they have the issue with the platform.
Yeah.
They are almost always rusted most of the time. So sometimes you will have to find a replacement platform which is still available.
Yes,
There are people
thankfully.
who manufacture, thankfully yes,
Yes.
which are still available. So get it replaced completely if there are a lot of rusting. Otherwise you can work on it and make it proper. Then another important thing is this ornament on the front body. This is the original one.
Yes.
Now the original one is not available. There was a special tool that you can use to press
Yes.
it in place. But now the ornament as well as the tool is not available. The aftermarket ones available are
The aftermarket screw-on type ones.
screw-on type ones.
Yes.
They are bigger in size.
Yes.
And
made
it
in
does-
stainless steel and too flashy, I think.
too flashy, and it doesn't look really nice.
Yeah.
So if you have the original one on the scooter, try to keep it intact.
Yeah.
Just mask it and work on the remaining part of the body.
Yes.
If it has minor damages, just ignore it.
Yeah.
Because if you do if the rest of the work is proper, that nobody will give attention to
Yeah.
those small details.
Yes.
Actually, there are a lot more things that we need to say in this about this, but I think better we dismantle it first.
Yes. There are
Dismantle.
more places there that could accumulate rust.
Yes.
And we forgot about the indicators.
Yes. So this particular model started to have the indicator separate. Earlier Chetaks never had the indicators
Yes.
except the export quality ones.
Yes.
Those looked really nice. So this one they modified the nose and they integrated the
Yeah,
indicators
more
over
plastic.
there. Yes.
Yeah.
In this particular scooter, another feature is missing because this is a 92 model one.
Yes.
This one had the rear indicators on the sides.
Yes.
There was a plastic ornament and the indicators were mounted over there. But this one lost it over the period of time.
The
And this one,
indicators were later changed to the
integrated type tail
ones.
lamp.
Yes.
So we are trying to source that particular part and we will be reverting it back to the original shape. So I think in this video we don't have much information to share. This is actually just an intro video that we are planning to restore this Chetak.
Yeah.
So we will bring out more videos with more technical information that will be helpful for you in the future
If we don't get delayed.
if we don't get delayed. But all the restorations,
Yes.
even if it is a bicycle, there will
Yes.
be some delays
Delays.
when it comes to restoration. So see you soon with another video. Thanks for watching Bose Garage. Wait for more updates and do subscribe to our channel and like and share our videos.
Thank you.